That'll be $1.35.
Okay, here you go. Keep the change.
Thanks, chum.
What have you got here?
He was creeping around the asylum.
Well, well, well. Trying to get a look at the crazies, were you? Did you search him?
Not me, sir. I was driving.
Well, well, well.
I have a license for that. I'm a private investigator.
What's your name?
Richard Driver.
So I see. Working on a big case, no doubt.
Yes, correct.
Take the cuffs off him. Care to tell me about it?
No. Maybe you'd like to tell me why your goons are watching the keeper.
Now is the time for us all to be happy. Be happy. Be happy. Love the keeper. Obey the keeper.
The keeper will keep you alive. You're in the middle of a big police case, mister.
So what?
So what? You come in here packing a rotten and out-of-town license that says you're an investigator?
It's the truth?
I could hold you for 48 hours while I have you checked out.
You're not going to do that, Inspector. You're going to tell me what you know about the keeper, and then you're going to let me go.
Am I? And why?
Because you want to know who my client is. And because I'm not going to tell you unless you convince me absolutely that the police need to know. So, start talking.
Every family has its closet case. A relation tucked away somewhere who somehow can't take care of itself. Government institutions are filled with thousands of them. Poor devils, constant bedlam. This is all. Now you may go to your rooms.
Go on.
The rich usually put their incompetence in some quiet private asylum.
Like Underwood.
Only the very rich use Underwood. It's remarkable. In the 5 years that Underwood's been operating here, they've had less than 40 patients. Small number, don't you think? Almost all those patients have become the sole remaining heirs to great fortunes. Do you know how many people had to die to make that possible?
How did they go?
Every way imaginable, including suicide and natural causes. The last one we know got hit by a bus, and she was number 118, and there might be more.
Were most of them by accident?
Almost 100. Do you know what the odds are against that?
Any murder?
7. But lately I've had a disturbing thought. What if every single one of those deaths was somehow a murder? Your client could be in grave danger, assuming he's related to someone inside. That's why I must know who it is.
I'm sorry, Inspector, but what you've just told me only increases the need for silence. Under the circumstances, the fewer people who know who my client is, the better I like it.
You'll do a lot better to cooperate with the law, driver.
You're not the law, Inspector. You're the police. There's a difference. Can I go?
You can go. And take that bloody gun with you. But you better keep it in your pocket, mister, because we'll be watching. And driver, one more thing. Stay away from that asylum. You got it?
Sure thing, Inspector.
Mister?
Sure.
Put it there.
What's this gonna cost me?
You pay when I'm done. Whatever you think it's worth.
Suppose I don't like it.
Then it's free.
Go on, you already got yourself recorded.
Yes, sir.
You, seem like a man with a keen business mind.
I get along. You sound like a man who might have something for me to do.
I do. Listen, when you're done here, I'm going to walk around the block and buy a paper. When I get back, you tell me if you think anyone's following me, okay?
Done.
What?
I'll do the other shoe when you get back. Shine, mister?
Paper, sir?
Yes, please.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Paper, sir?
Did you see anyone?
Do you want to know his shoe size?
Good boy. What do you look like?
Cop. That's him up at the corner.
Okay, sport. Thanks.
Do you want me to finish up just to make it look good?
No, I'll take a rain check.
Good day, officer.
Driver, don't go in there.
Who is it, please?
It's Richard Jones, sir. I've come about my cousin.
Ah, come in, Mr. Jones. The door is open. I'm in my office, Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, how nice to see you again. And so soon. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
Perhaps you'd care for a drink?
Thank you, no. I'm a teetotaler. I know that you suggested that we not visit for the first few weeks, but there's been a tragedy in the family.
Oh,
Yes, an uncle in Australia.
passed away.
Yes. I have to be leaving immediately, but I can't go without seeing May. She means so much to me.
Well, I quite understand, Mr. Jones. Under the circumstances, it'll be quite in order for you to visit. They're all outside. Shall we go?
How is my cousin, Doctor?
Oh, please don't call me doctor, Mr. Jones. I'm only a custodial physician. Patients here call me the keeper.
Yes, but didn't I understand that my cousin was to undergo some kind of treatment here?
Yes, indeed. Hypnotherapy, an experimental procedure for which I am properly licensed. Have you ever been hypnotized, Mr. Jones?
No, I haven't.
You should try it before you leave. Many relatives do. It's a quite pleasant procedure, really, and it will help to give you some idea of what your cousin is going to go through here. You see how happy they are? It's wonderful. It's all right, my dears.
I saw you standing there, I realized I'd almost forgotten who you were. Oh, Dick.
Go back to your games, my dears. Our little May has a visitor, that's all. Go on, Danny. Play. Be happy. You two have a nice visit. Oh, and you come and see me, Mr. Jones, before you go, won't you?
I will. This is absolutely amazing. Just the other day she was catatonic. May, we're in trouble. We've got to get you out of this place as soon as possible.
But there's nothing going on in here that I can't handle.
Darling, it's big. Mass murder, and the cops are involved. You've got to sneak out tonight. I'll be waiting here.
Dick, I think I'm better off inside.
May, you're in danger.
All right. I'll meet you here tonight.
The change in her is nothing short of remarkable.
Oh, she certainly greeted you with great enthusiasm, Mr. Jones. Were you always so close?
Oh, we were raised like twins. Perhaps in another time and place we might have married. There never has been another. But there were complications.
Indeed.
Well, I just don't want to take up your time with the sordid details of a large and inbred family, Doctor.
Please call me Keeper. Anything that you can tell me about your family will be of value, Mr. Jones. I might even be able to cure your cousin.
Do you really think there's hope?
I have hope for all my charges, Mr. Jones. My procedures, of course, are not infallible, but I do have great faith in them. When you saw your cousin today, she was in a post-treatment trance, but she will, I fear, lapse back into catatonia. Perhaps if you could give me a little more information, I could focus the treatment so that she would remain always as well as you saw her today. A little more information, Mr. Jones.
Our mothers were sisters, and our fathers were brothers. They were married in the same ceremony. But they were also cousins, because their fathers, our grandfathers, were also the sons of brothers.
I see.
Strange things begin to happen in the fourth and fifth generations of families like ours. Maybe and I were afraid to take the chance.
I understand perfectly.
We were so close all our lives. Almost telepathic.
There are many such cases, Mr. Jones.
When she went over the edge, we lost all that. But I swear, today... Oh. Your watch. The time. Oh, my plane.
There is plenty of time, Mr. Jones. Let me show you into the other room, and I will also show you what I am doing for your cousin.
Yes, I'd love to, but I really must be going.
Too bad. Too bad.
Get in.
Am I under arrest?
Not yet. Get in.
Believe it or not, Inspector, you're just the man I wanted to see.
Damn it, driver!
Pardon, sir?
Not you! I told you to stay away from that place, and what do you do but walk right in the front door? Now, who do you think you are?
I'm just doing my job, Inspector. You can't order me around, and you know it.
I'll do more than order you around. I've got an undercover man in that place, and I'm not going to have him jeopardized by some two-bit snooper. I'll give you a choice. You get out of my city right now or spend the next 2 weeks in a little dark room downtown.
Not a chance.
Damn it, driver! Stop it!
Yes, sir.
Get him! Get him!
We're rolling.
We're rolling! You dummy! Come back!
Look out, you fool! What do you want me to go?
Police! Police!
Ah, who cares?
Damn it! Police!
Been watching you from across the room.
What for?
That man that came to see you today. Is he ever going to come again?
I don't know.
You know, you're not crazy like the others here at all. You're not crazy like them.
I don't know what you mean. I'm happy here,
No.
like the others.
No, you're not. You're sane. I need your help.
Help?
I need to get a message to someone outside. I could have done it today, but I just couldn't make myself do what I had to do.
Well, why don't you just ask the keeper?
I can't go to the keeper. The keeper would put me in the chair again. I can't go in the chair again.
I like the chair. It makes me feel good.
The chair makes me forget who I am. And I can't forget who I am. I just can't. Yes.
I've checked out the Underwood Asylum for you, Mr. Biggs. I strongly recommend that you not send any member of your family to that place.
Why is that, Mr. Driver?
Because the place is being watched, Mr. Biggs, by the police.
The police? You promised me complete secrecy, Mr. Driver. I hope you kept your word.
Of course I have. You think I could tell the police I'm working for a man I've never even seen?
Most of the world works for men they never see, Mr. Driver. It's the rule, not the exception.
Not in my line, Mr. Biggs. Goodbye. I'll send my bill.
Driver, wait. I need more information.
Why?
Because a member of my family is already there.
I thought as much. Get here as quick as you can. Check into the Sylvia Hotel.
But I'm half a continent away, for God's sake.
Mr. Biggs, I'm trying to save your life.
Sit in the chair, Danny.
No.
Sit in the chair. The chair will make you happy.
No, please.
Go to the chair, Danny. The dogs can't bite you. Touch the chair. Sit in the chair, Danny. We're going to go back now, Danny. Back to the time when you first had a puppy. Do you remember when that was?
Yes.
How old were you?
I was 6.
20 years ago. Count the years with me, Danny. 19.
19.
15.
15.
10.
10.
9.
9.
8.
8.
7.
7.
6.
6.
How old are you, Danny?
I'm 6 years old.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm gonna be a policeman.
Come on. I'm just looking for a place to spend the night. It's raining outside.
Let's stand for the weather.
Shine, mister?
Are you following me?
Not a chance.
What are you doing here?
It's a known fact that the cop shiner sees more than anybody else in the world.
Yeah, sure. This is up.
Put your foot on the box. Another foot. You didn't get your money's worth this morning.
So, you came down here to wait for me.
People ducking the cops usually wind up here one time or another. But I thought you'd be coming out instead of going in.
Why so?
Inspector Clark's a regular of mine. I usually sign him in the office.
So?
I hear things. You know, phone calls. He checked you out pretty good this afternoon. And then had a big fight with the commissioner. He wants to hold you as a material witness.
Why are you telling me this?
You're a private detective. It's a profession I'm considering.
Can you be absolutely trusted, Sport?
Have to use your own judgment on that, Mr. Driver.
How, late can you stay out?
That's not one of my problems, Mr. Driver.
Okay, listen, Sport. Here's a 5 spot. And here's my gun. 5 more when I come to pick it up.
Is it loaded?
Not a chance.
How long should I wait?
Till I come out.
Done.
We're in the present now, Danny. Who is that?
That's me.
And you're a policeman, aren't you, Danny?
Yes.
And who is that?
That's May.
You're very fond of May, aren't you, Danny?
Yes.
Do you remember the man who came to see her today, her cousin?
Yes.
He's a very evil man, Danny, and he wants to do May harm.
No.
Yes. And you're going to stop him?
Yes.
Damn it, driver, you can't play a lone hand in this. It's too big.
I have no other choice, Inspector. You're too slow.
I can't make a move till I hear from my man inside, and that's final.
That could be a long wait, Inspector. Who took him in there? Not you.
No, a retired policewoman posing as his mother.
So, you get the report, and you go in there with a bunch of your goons, and you don't find one thing wrong, not one thing you can prove. The department is embarrassed, and the archfiend escapes. No, Inspector. You'd better do it my way.
And what way is that?
I set myself up in there today. I said I was leaving for Australia.
Does he think you're related to one of the inmates?
Yes. And he also tried to hypnotize me.
Do you think he'll try to have you killed?
Yes. And just to make sure he has a good, clean shot, I want to be admitted to the asylum as a patient by you posing as my uncle.
Impossible.
Then I'm leaving.
Just a minute, driver. I'm afraid you're under arrest.
What for?
You're a material witness and you're obstructing my case. But for now, we'll call it protective custody.
You can call it what you like, Inspector. I'm leaving.
You gotta get out of here. Follow me.
Future now, Danny. We're going to go through it again. One more time. Yes. This is the man.
Yes.
You follow him.
Yes.
First chance you get. The first time that you and he are alone. You arrest him.
Yes.
He resists.
Yes.
And you kill him.
Yes, Keeper.
Maybe.
Where am I?
That's all now, Danny. Just do what you've been told. Why are you out of your room, maybe? How did you open the door?
I don't know, Keeper. I guess I came to tell you about my dream.
What dream, maybe?
I dreamed that Big George unlocked my door. Then I was floating down the stairs. And then I woke up in the hall. Is it all right? Am I supposed to go in the chair?
No. No, not tonight, maybe. I'll see you back to your room.
Hey! Hey, B, are you there? Hey! Hey, B, are you there? Hey, B.
Halt! You're under arrest.
Take it easy. Easy. Danny. Easy. Slow down. Where we are. Take it easy, Danny. You don't have to do this.
Yes.
Something just came in on the Underwood case, sir. A patient just fell off the roof.
Oh, damn! Let's get out to that asylum. Quick!
Yes.
Your boy just dove off the roof, Mark.
Where are you, driver?
I'm on the street, but I was just on the roof of the asylum, and your boy attacked me there in uniform.
I was just on my way out there.
Now listen, Inspector, whatever you do, don't go there in person.
Don't let the keeper know you're on the force.
Do you really think I'm going along with that dumb plan of yours?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's the only way to get us both inside that place.
We're waiting, sir.
You fellas handle it. I don't want to be seen by the keeper just yet.
Yes, sir.
Please be as quick as you can, gentlemen. I don't want the other patients to become alarmed.
Yes, sir. Now, you say he was a sleepwalker?
That was one of his problems, yes.
What was he doing up there anyway?
I have no idea.
Is he dead?
Not quite.
Where did he get the uniform?
I've never seen it before in my life. We do have some theatrical costumes. Role-playing is a part of my procedure, but a policeman's uniform, no, that's impossible.
Good thing he didn't have a gun. Whose room's that there?
Well, that is Maybelline Beatrice Jones, a very troubled girl, catatonic schizophrenia.
What's that? Can she talk?
Unfortunately, no. But if you wish to see her, I can, of course, call up and ask her family.
No, that's all right. What good's a girl that can't talk? Huh.
Hello?
Good morning, Mr. Driver. This is your wake-up call.
Has Mr. Biggs checked in yet?
Yes, sir. He has. Suite 400.
Okay, thanks.
The door's open, Mr. Driver. Step inside. Move slow.
Are you pointing a gun at me, Mr. Biggs?
A gun with a silencer. Now move. Are you carrying a gun, Mr. Driver?
I am.
Don't touch that switch. Show me where your gun is, Mr. Driver. Don't reach for it. Sit down in that chair. Don't smoke.
I admire a cautious man, Mr. Biggs, but, you're my client. We're supposed to be on the same side.
Why did you want to see me, Mr. Driver?
I haven't seen you yet, Mr. Biggs.
Nor will you, unless you give me a damn good reason for coming here.
The fact that you're here speaks for itself. You're afraid. Who have you got in there? A mother? A brother?
That's none of your business, Mr. Driver.
Okay, try this one. How many members of your family have died since you put Cousin Willie away?
Don't move. Who is it?
Room service, Mr. Driver's breakfast.
I ordered it.
Leave it. Put on my bill.
Yes, sir.
Get that tray out of the hall, driver. Close the door.
Well. I guess I have the answer to at least one of my questions, don't I, Mr. Biggs? Assuming you have a twin brother. The gun, Mr. Biggs.
I don't know where he is, sir.
Shine, Inspector?
How did he escape? He dove through my office window like a bloody comic book hero. I'll have him on the grill before the day is out, sir. I guarantee it. Last night, he suggested I pose as his uncle and actually have him committed to the asylum. I'm going to pretend to go along with him and arrange a meeting. Then I'll scoop the bugger up. I'm sitting here now waiting for his call.
That idea sounds fine to me, Inspector.
Thank you, sir.
Don't mention it. It's a splendid idea.
Mine or his?
Do you know what sympathism is, Mr. Driver, and what it means to people like my brother and myself?
Well, I'm no psychologist, Mr. Biggs, but I'll bet when you got spanked, your brother felt the pain.
Something like that, although we were raised by gentle people.
Your parents.
It was clear very early, Mr. Driver, that George and I were never to be normal.
Yes, but he winds up in an insane asylum, and you in charge of the family corporations. Why?
May I answer that?
Yes, of course.
Yes? One moment. It's for you.
Hello?
Do you know who this is? Okay, listen. The commissioner just told Inspector Clark to go along with your plan.
Sport, you're unnatural. Just 10 more I owe you. Now keep in touch. You were saying?
Our parents died when we were in our early teens, and George's emotional development stopped. The shock was much greater to him than to me. I was the dominant, and he the recessive.
Does the keeper know that you and George are twins?
No. George's progress was reported to the aunt who took him in. Arrangements were made to make it appear that part of George's problem was an imaginary brother, Gerald, me.
Have you ever been hypnotized, Mr. Biggs? You haven't answered my one other question, Mr. Biggs. How many members of your family have died?
Everyone. Everyone but me. The last one walked into a bus.
Get me police headquarters, please.
Keep me out of this, driver.
Inspector Clark, please. Richard Driver calling. Stay in the hotel, Biggs. Don't let anyone see you or know where you are.
Yes.
Inspector, I'm at the Sylvia Hotel.
Driver!
And Inspector, please, bring a better car.
Driver, listen a minute.
Are you sure you've never been hypnotized?
Boy! What do you want, boy?
I'm from the morning news, sir. Listening subscriptions.
Did you see my sign? No peddling. Ready? Ready, get back in the house. All of you, back into your rooms.
Look at the cane, boy. You ever seen a cane like this one? Look into the eye. Deeper. Now I'm going to count back, boy, and you're going to count with me. 5.
5.
4.
4.
3.
3.
2. 1.
1.
You're going to forget everything you've seen here, boy. The last few minutes will seem like a little blank spot in your day. And even if you remember that little blank spot, you'll never be able to speak of it. Do you understand me, boy?
Yeah.
On the count of 5, you will wake up, and it will seem as if we are meeting for the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you want, boy?
I'm from the morning news, sir. Soliciting subscriptions.
No, thank you.
But I've got a sample copy.
No, thank you, boy.
Sorry, sir.
Now, here's what we're going to do, Inspector.
Now listen, driver.
Yes, sir.
Not you.
Do you remember what I told you, George, about your family?
Yes.
They've all gone. You're the only one left. But that's all right, isn't it, George? Because you're with the Keeper, and the Keeper will keep you alive.
Now, whatever you do, Inspector, don't let him hypnotize you.
Don't worry, driver.
Not me, sir.
Not you.
Yes, would you bring Richard in, please?
I'm in my office, Mr. Jones. It's to your right.
Wait in the car.
Yes, sir.
Off you go, George.
Shine, mister?
Please come in, Mrs. Jones. Perhaps you would care to help yourself to a drink. I was deeply shocked when you called, Mr. Jones. Your nephew was here only yesterday, and he seemed quite normal then.
Frankly, sir, I've been expecting something like this right along.
We had these problems before.
My nephew, unfortunately, is a narcoleptic. Are you familiar with the condition?
Yes, indeed. Compulsive attacks of deep sleep. But he seems wide awake now.
Physically, but not mentally. This time, when his body woke up, his mind did not come back.
I'm sorry.
He was about to leave for Australia. There's been a death in the family. Now I have to go in his place. There's no one else to take care of him. He and I and May are the last surviving members of our branch of the Joneses. He told me your hypnotherapy treatments had given him great hope for May. I thought if he were here, there might also be hope for him.
I'll do what I can, of course.
Thank you. I wonder if you could tell me something of your procedures.
Gladly. In fact, I'll show you. First, let us take poor Richard to see his cousin.
She was thinking so. Can you imagine being married to somebody like that?
Look, May. Here's Cousin Dick come to stay with us a while. Isn't it tragic? Two such fine young people, completely out of touch with all reality.
Yes, it runs in the family. I feel very alone without them. There used to be so many of us Joneses.
Well, perhaps I can restore them to you. Would you like that?
Very much.
What is your first name, Mr. Jones?
Beauregard.
Beauregard. We are going to go back in time, Beauregard. Back to the happiest moment of your childhood. Do you remember when that was?
Yes, I do.
How old were you?
I was 7.
Count back the years with me, Beauregard. 40, 30, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7.
8, 7.
How old are you, Beauregard?
I'm 7.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm going to be an engineer.
Oh. Somebody who builds things like dams or bridges, for instance?
I'm going to be the kind that drives a train.
You love trains, don't you, Beauregard?
Yes.
You love everything about trains, don't you?
Yes.
We are in the present now, Beauregard, and we are going into the future.
Yes.
Do you still love trains?
Oh, yes.
You like being close to trains, don't you, Beauregard?
Oh, yes.
The closer, the better.
Yes.
Walk, Beauregard. Walk toward the train.
Didn't let him hypnotize you, did you, sir?
Not a chance, driver.
Well, well, well. Come to the keeper. A twin brother. Now, whoever would have thought it?
Dick, the giant has a twin brother.
I know. He's our client.
George and Gerald, Gerald and George. Two minds with but a single thought, and one of them has to go.
Maybe.
Yes, keeper.
Yes, would you
Bring Richard in, please. Well done, May. Well done. You brought him.
Yes, Keeper.
Now, we're going to go back. We're going to go back to when you were children together and learning to walk. How old were you then?
We were 1.
Now count back with me. 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Now, Richard, you are 1 year old and you can walk. Walk, Richard. Stand up and walk.
Walk.
Now, sit down in the chair next to your cousin.
We are in the present now, Richard.
Yes, Keeper.
And we are going to tell the truth.
Yes, Keeper.
You and May are not really cousins, are you, Richard?
No, Keeper.
What is your relationship?
We are private detectives, Keeper. Investigating you.
Employed by whom?
Employed by Gerald Biggs, Keeper.
Got you.
And the man who posed as your uncle, Richard, who is he?
Inspector Clark of the local police.
We found a kid on the asylum grounds, Inspector. Want to see him?
A kid?
Good friend of yours, too.
You? What were you doing out there?
Following Dick Driver's client.
What?
You heard me. I know who he is.
I don't, sir.
I don't either.
And if you want to see Driver alive, you better get out there quick.
So, everything is ready, except for one twin and that tiresome couple upstairs.
Wake up. Dick.
Whoa. May, we gotta get out of here. He's gonna kill us.
Why did you spill? Did he hypnotize you, or was that part of the act?
I wanted to force his hand.
Nice going.
May, get down off the bunk. In my sock is the knife.
Did you take care of your brother?
Yes, Keeper.
What's our client doing in here?
Sympathism. By hypnotizing one brother, he also got the other, even though he didn't have a clue that Gerald existed. The rest he got by post-hypnotic suggestion.
Then the case is solved.
No, not quite. There's still one piece that doesn't seem to fit. Stand back. Don't let him out of that room. See if you can open that panel.
Go to the chair, Keeper. Go to the chair. Go on, Keeper.
when I had eliminated the relatives of my children.
Driver! Quiet, Inspector.
I was going to cure them. Cure them. And declare them sane, capable of controlling their fortunes. Without their knowledge, I continue to control them and
What a beastly scheme.
become the richest and most powerful man in the world.
There's your fiend, Inspector. Caught in his own web.
Now, Keeper, I'm going to wake you up. On the count of 3, you wake up. 1, 2, 3.
The richest, the most powerful man in the world.
Again, Keeper. 1, 2, 3. Keeper, come back.
Well, that's it then. If he ever comes out of it, he'll stand trial. I hate to admit this, driver, but you and Miss Jones here have, well, you've solved the case.
Not quite yet, Inspector. Who do you plan to arrest?
Why, the keeper.
Yes, of course, but who else? My client, Gerald Biggs.
Stand back. Don't let anything move.
You can't get away, Biggs. You're too slow.
I can try, driver.
You put your brother in here expecting him to be killed. You and your brother are sympathetic twins. When the time passed and he didn't die, you knew it. The keeper double-crossed you, Biggs, just like he did all the others. Only you felt it. That's why you hired me.
I'm warning you, driver.
He's our client. The least we can do is help catch him.
Which way to Inspector Clark?
most powerful man in the world.
Oh, my God! Oh, that was close! Oh, driver, how can I thank you?
It's all right, Inspector, but listen, you better get yourself dehypnotized. Now, what about Gerald Biggs?
Oh, he can't get far. Book it.
Do you know where he is, George?
Yes,
Can you make him come back?
yes.
It'll never work.
Wrong again, Inspector.
What a terrible thing. The inmates almost killed the keeper with his own apparatus.
He had it coming, Inspector. He did away with all their relatives.
And how is poor Danny?
Oh, a few broken bones, but he'll sip again.
Shine, mister?
You were the only loose end, Sport. Thanks for being here.
You don't owe me a thing, Mr. Driver. My reward is watching you work.
Always take the money, Sport. It's your responsibility to the profession. Can we drop you somewhere?
Sure.
And if you ever need anything, call me. I never forget a favor.
You were the real detective, kid.
Carry on, driver.
Very good, sir.